は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました。よろしくな。はい。僕は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました。よろしくな。はい。僕は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました。よろしくな。はい。僕は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました。よろしくな。はい。僕は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました。よろしくな。はい。僕は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました。よろしくな。はい。僕は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました。よろしくな。はい。僕は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました。よろしくな。はい。僕は自分を変えるために肉体改造部へ入部しました。
That was unintentional. But hi there, everyone. Let me change my face. And actually show my face. Is this my face? There we go. So, hey there, everyone. It's your boy Vandal. If you don't know me, I am a mangaka that likes to help other mangaka make manga. Yeah, that sounds right. Anyways, so we're here with another stream for today. Today's stream is generally supposed to be a body improvement club, where in which, you go through the process of drawing, and I want to give people like a few minutes to come into the stream so you can get used to or at least get some time to grab your stuff and get ready, because just jumping to it all of a sudden can be jarring. But maybe what I'll do is I'll give people a couple of minutes. The people who can join, I'll give you guys a few minutes. I see some people in the chat already saying they can't make it for some reason, but it's all right. And maybe you can just watch the VOD, and maybe I'll put the VODs on my Patreon or something, and you subscribe for $1. I don't know, and then watch it later. Help support the channel if you can't make it for free for some reason, and then it shows that you're committed to the club. I don't know. But that's just an idea. Hey there, Tony. Hey, D-Daw. Hey, Awkward. So I'm gonna give people some minutes, but what I will do in the meanwhile, while we wait for everyone, is show some project progress that I've made on some of the pages. So let us go into what I have done. All right, let me see if I can show everyone. All right, perfect. So I think, what was it? Yesterday or so, I was on page 40 something. The number is escaping me right now. But yeah, this is what I worked on. I started to work on yesterday. I finished it up. I really like it. Like this page in particular, on the left, I like a lot. I wish you could move this. Like, I know it's nice that it rotates, but I wish you could move it side to side. Oh, it's 41. All right, so I guess I'm like on maybe 43 or something like that. That sounds about right. I need to actually count them today so I can update this number. But I did work on it. It was actually really fun, especially like once I got into it and saw exactly what I wanted to do. So that was definitely pretty cool. So yeah, I wonder if there's a way. No, okay, I'm still gonna do it. I'll do it in a little bit. I'll start then, and then we'll just go through that. And that might be most of the stream for today, since I started a little bit late anyways, because I had a bunch of things to do. But yeah, so that's the page I worked on for today for the most part. And then this is the page that I'm working towards, a nice double spread. So I want a little bit of time with it. I'm gonna, let it, do its little thing and chill out or whatever. And hopefully it all works out and looks pretty cool. So that's what I might do a little bit for today. But today I'm going to get into the body improvement club. And yeah, so I can keep consistent. Because just as much as it is for you guys, it is also for myself. So definitely a good resource or something you can do in your own spare time. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, yeah, let's get into it. All right, so let me go to the window. Here we are. So we only want covered models, all genders, class mode. We'll make it 1 hour. And then we'll get into it. If for some reason, I'm gonna put it in the chat. If you just popped in, join wherever. I didn't spell wherever wrong. If you just pop in, join wherever. All right, here we go. Boom. And then I'll pin it so everyone can see. Cool. Now let's see. So now, all right, so we have that. Yeah, cool. So let's get to drawing. I have my pencil and my papers all ready. And super duper simple. Let's do it. Okay. All right, I got the legs down, I got the hips, I got the arms. I'm working. How much time? I got 2 seconds left. All right. Ooh, okay, I like this pose. This pose is a lot more, what's the word? It's not dynamic, but I do like the way they're standing. Gotta give them some hips. It's like my standard pose. Like if I was ever gonna pick a pose that was standard, it's definitely this one. I think it fits everything I want. Oh, let me put on some music. Hold on. Ah! Damn, it's gonna switch. It's gonna switch. Ah! Like I have no space on my desk, I swear. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Okay. Alright, there we go. Got the music on. Pressing play. All right. There we go. So you got some extra time on that last one. No, I didn't get to finish one. So many things to make sure that are like always ready. Okay, got the leg down. Yeah, it's good. Seeing these help me really understand like where things are supposed to go. I've seen, and it's funny because there's definitely have updated a lot of the people that are the models for their artwork, but like I've seen a lot of these. It's kind of interesting. All right, I got 12 seconds left. Now we got 7 more of the 12 seconds. Oh man, this dude's jumping. Jumping. All right. You know what I never understand? Maybe because people really do like their music, but like, why does your music leave your car for everyone else to hear? Like, I know you think it's good, but I personally don't know if I want to hear all that. Like, 6 seconds, finish up the needs. I was getting lost in my conversation. Oh man, what angle is this? This man's out here, like he really took a whole bunch of pictures like this. Okay, I think they heard me. I'm like, bro, why is your shit so loud? We got 5 more of these. All right, I'm probably gonna go to the next page in a little bit. Okay. I should try and draw a little bit smaller as well. All right, 20 seconds. Trying. I feel like I saw this picture last time. 8 seconds. All right. 3 more. What are you looking at? What ropes are these? Okay, I got the hand going, got the chest down. Let's get the spine right on the chair. I'm kind of going OD with using up all the space. 10 seconds. I wish the timer was a little bit bigger because I kind of get lost in some of this stuff. But my goal is to just at least get all of the arms positioned. Damn. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Bam. Bam. Part of the tree fam. Oh, his arm. I was wondering where that last arm is at. Like, I gotta fit like 2 more on here. What's up, NATO? Oh my god, this was the drawing from, this is the last drawing from last time. That's funny. I should put them side by side. This is what you get in a 30-second drawing. This is what you get in a 30-minute drawing. I feel like those two things work themselves really well. Alright, I feel like I know this one a little too well. Alright. Oh, these are 1 minute. Okay. It's because I want other people. The only reason I didn't make it bigger is because I want other people to draw along. And if they're going to do it, you know, have their own look at it. Because it's not just about me drawing. I want everybody else to get better too. But that's not a bad comment. It's just that's the reason why I'm doing it this way. Maybe I can make it a little bit bigger though, so I'll try that. Okay, got the leg down. I think I gotta bring it down because his shoulders definitely go over the back a little bit more. Okay. We got 1 minute. Let's get his, like the shoulders. Maybe that'll be the next book I read, you know, because I've been reading books, and I have this one book that I've just, like, it's been sitting there, and it's called Figure Drawing for All It's Worth, and I think I could get some nice info out of that, so I think I'm going to read that next, and if you're interested in that, go check it out. It's called Figure Drawing for All It's Worth. I don't remember the author's name, but you'll find it's a pretty popular book. It'll help. But it's a big book, though. All right, I have a lot of time. Oh, I gotta remember his other arm. Loomis? That's the author's name? That, or he lost his phone to his kid. 3 more seconds. I remember her from... Okay, I just gotta set a baseline, because then I'll get lost in the sauce. Got her shoulders down, got her in the dress. I like the flowiness of the dress. The arm should be out a little bit more. Thinking about some of these things. Andrew Loomis. Okay, there we go. That's the author's name. I don't know the author's name, but I just know that book is one of the ones that I've been recommended time and time again.
Audio capture not registered.
She doesn't have a hand. Draw some hair. Okay. Well, this one's exaggerated, but I like it. I'm gonna start drawing over things now. Things about to start being real clear, real quick. But I like the exaggerated nature of this pose. It reminds me of like jazz for some reason. Like literally just feels like the word jazz. Alright, so oh my god, and like how do you bend your hip like that? That's wild. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, alright, little homie. Alright, let me take off this because I can't see it as nicely. That's so cute. You drinking water? I hope it's water. They always throw like a little homie inside. 37 seconds. Is this the last one? Because then I hope this is the last one. Because then it'd make it easier to go to the next one.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Alright. We got 7 seconds. Oh, this is the 5-minute ones. Did he like jump and then cross his legs? That's what this one feels like. Like that's wild if he did that. Alright. Alright, so we got him having like an upper head tilt. This is already partially hard. Alright, got the neck. He's very symmetrical. And that's the problem with some of these. Is like, when I have it symmetrical, it's like thinking about a lot of the things I already like to do. Which is nice. So it kind of gives me like a break, but it's also like, damn, I kind of wish it was something that was like a little bit more out of my comfort zone, but I'll take it, you know, because the next one, I'm talking all this smack. The next one's gonna be like, oh, word, you said that? Hold my beer. Give me something. I'm like, bro, I can't draw this. I can't, I literally can't. How did you even make this a picture? All right, so we got the knees crossing. He's wearing some black shoes. I still wonder how he took this photo, though. That's what I want to know. How'd you get so high? And how, did you cross your legs? Did they Photoshop the thing that was underneath you? But no, you're falling. Oh, maybe you're bouncing. It looks like a green screen. No, I think maybe they're like bouncing on maybe a trampoline. I could see it. If it was a trampoline, it makes a lot of sense.
SWB audio capture.
Oh man. Okay, so I finally found my hard part of this drawing. If you jump like that, yeah, facts. I'd be surprised. I'll draw the pose. I'll post it in Discord. All right, no problem, no problem. I think I'll just run these anyways, regardless. And then people can, you know, do their best to post what they can. These hands are looking janky though. Oh my god, this is the hard part. Even though he has like this like Spider-Man finger thing going on, which is interesting. Cause like he has his thumb touching, I think his ring finger, and this finger. It's a little weird. How do you explain? No, because I think he bounced on the thing and they got him on the way down. I think that's how it happened, honestly. I think that one makes the most sense. Like, when he was coming down, his hair got caught in the wind, and then, yeah. Like, as it was coming down. How many minutes? I got 2 minutes left. Okay. Because then if you bounce on a trampoline, and let's say he's got that Garnier going on in his hair, then it's nice and floofy, and then it just goes up in the air. Maybe, hell, there's even a fan there. Let's even say there's a... I'm throwing in the theory of the fan. There's a fan in there, and it's blowing his hair upward. Yep. Cover this a little bit more.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Got a minute left. Got a lot of dark parts to him. I don't know if this leg is my favorite. I think it should be down more and out a little bit. Not the greatest. Oh, and he also has a leg on the bottom part. Forgetting the details, the little details. Damn, I'm thirsty. I should have got some water. I'll probably do that on the break. Oh, he has big ears. Just realized this. 16 seconds. Whew. I don't know what else. I feel like I didn't like, I talked mad smack like I was good at that pose. I got bodied by that pose. It was me. It was all me. All right. So we're going to use this full page here. And let's get his line of motion, his neck. They're giving me like easy poses today, and I'm like, bruh, it always be the easy ones, the ones that you should nail. That it's just like, oh, you don't. All right, so I'm gonna give that to his hip. I'm gonna give that to his leg and knee, and then we're gonna have his foot come out like so, and then also have the other foot out. Like so. I'm nailing this one, y'all. This one I got this one. Maybe I do. Okay. So I got where I want everything. I'm gonna start sectioning out his face so I can get exactly where I want certain things. So I got the eye line. I always like to keep the eye line with the ear. It helps me gauge where the top and the bottom of the eyes are gonna go. So hopefully that helps you like make sense of that. All right, and let's get his shoulder on. Okay, I think his chest comes out just a little bit more, and then it comes down. He's got the hip, because the hip bone comes up there. It's like, all right. Oh, he's got some big arms too. Like, man's be going to the gym, just like your boy here goes to the gym, which I did today successfully. Another day. All right, let's come out the back. There's a little bit of depth here, which is interesting. We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and then bring it down to the front. Let's get the thighs rolling. It's got like this dark area in the knee. And put it all out. Where's his ankle at? His ankle's on the side here. And his foot's relatively straight. He even looks a little flat-footed, not gonna lie. Curses to being flat-footed. I'm sorry. Alright, and then let's put it down here. I think we got this other foot going. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and I'm rocking it. I think I'm rocking this one.
Not registered.
Even though he kind of looks like the created character in some type of like created character game. Like if you were just like put him to the side. It's what he's given. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's happening on the phone? Okay. He's kind of stoic, but it makes it, you know, nice and simple. And he's got a little beard, but we'll worry about that later. Got the chest. What else we got? We got a minute. Let me erase some of these other details. Didn't do his hand. Uh-oh. Am I AI, y'all? I can't draw hands. I've been found out. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been lying. I am actually an AI bot. I am Vandal GPT. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't change our relationship as friends. I was birthed not too long ago. I feel like that could get used against me in the future somehow. Like someone would be like, see, he's a darn AI. I knew it. Who would ever just in their right mind just keep making manga for a living and try to make money off of it? Alright. We got 34 seconds. Alright, now I'm trying to do some shading. I don't know what business I have doing any type of shading right now. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We got 24 seconds. Okay. Damn, so many things I wanted to do. I don't know if I paid all the right attention in all the right areas. Alright, here's his beard. Yeah, he really looked like a creative character. Oh, it's a 10-minute drawing. Okay. Alright. So I like to establish a bottom and a top. Helps me create scale. How'd you know I was AI? How'd you know? What gave it away? I knew I wasn't careful enough. Man. Alright, so let's get the arm here. We got this going down. Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. And then we got that. So we have her looking over like that. back turned, shoulder like that. And then we got the spread of her back. Kind of comes out into a triangle taper. And since she's squatting, she kind of would be low to the ground. This is going to require some, like, a little bit of foreshortening to come back. And then even here, I don't know what's going on the side, if that makes sense. Let's see. Okay. It's kind of weird. Oh, I guess this cycles back into this. Okay. Gotcha. And that, I feel like, is like two sides of a coin. Let's bring it down and around. Alright, I'm passing my actual threshold, but it's okay. Oh, okay.
Audio
Okay.
capture not registered.
Boom. Alright, so we got the boots. That's like my rough sketch for the boots. And then this. Oh, this is a very interesting angle. This drawing is definitely a tough one. It's pushing like a lot. It's asking me a lot of questions. Can you do this? Can you do that? I'm like, bruh. Maybe on an iPad. Maybe on an iPad. Okay. I think we got the shoe down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're right. I think we're right. Because I was looking to see if the left foot was a little bit more forward, but it's not. It's a little bit behind, which I think means I am good for where I positioned it. We have 7 more minutes. Let's start working on the top a little bit. Her shoulder is not that big. I don't know where I'm looking, y'all. Let's get her arm down. That is actually pretty thin at the top. All this black. Ew, this is nice though that she has this spine part. Helps me differentiate. And then it's good that the suit is tight as well. Oh, this is just a line. Like this is more of a line, and then we could cut out this part of the belt. Yeah, no, that belt actually can go over because the belt is actually bigger than her waist, at least the way it's coming over. Now, you know what? This part, this is like tapering over. It's like stretching almost from that side. So showing those lines there will help me see a little bit better and what's going on. Let me check what's going on Twitch. I don't even be checking Twitch. How's Twitch doing? Twitch, you there? Twitchiites, Twitchalinis, Twitchalulus, Twitch Nation. Okay, at least I put it on. I didn't even have it on. That's funny. Oh wait, is something in there? Nope. All right. Mine looks like she's dropping it like it's hot. I'm crying. That's not the worst thing. I mean, it feels, not gonna lie though, this drawing does feel like that's what's happening. Except, you know, she has holding a blade and a dagger. So she is really dropping it like it's hot, but it's like, it's kind of hot because it's, you know, it's a blade and it could kill you. I don't know. All right. Let's see. All right, we got the hand here. We got 5 minutes. All right. So let's get this second hand. At least trying to get all. My goal is to try and get at least a good amount of the elements in. And then I'm not, even though I'm not gonna get the knife in, even though I would like to, but Alright, there's some modularity with the hand that I'm not capturing. Because it looks very flat the way I'm doing it. So let's get the, yeah, let's get a little bit of that grip of the knife here. Because there's, I feel like there's different planes to this hand, and I'm not getting all of them. I'm not seeing them all, but I'm not also getting them all, which is not good. Alright. So we have our face. I feel like a little bit of that is showing up there. Okay. I think we got a good amount of things going, so let's get the details of this line. I'm trying to understand where things are going. Let's get her hair. And then she has like this deadly look. I wonder if they told her when she was doing this pose, like, give us a deadly fierce look. Like, you know, like you're an assassin. I feel like that's what they were telling her to go for. I think she nailed it. Hair's not super big. I'm not used to not drawing super big hair. How can you tell me not to draw big hair? It's literally in my DNA. Set my drawing. I'll do today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good night. Later, Alex. Feel better. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for coming on by. Alright. Let's see. We got 2 minutes left. I got the general idea of the pose, but I'm not the biggest fan. Like, I want more time. And I'm not gonna get it. That's the sad part. But let's deal with what we got.
Audio capture not registered.
Okay. What line am I going with here? This one. Boom. Shakalaka boom. Oh, I forgot about all these little belts she has on her. I didn't even like pay attention to those. Like all these buckles. Jeez Louise. I'm glad I'm not that type of character designer, because I would lose a lot of sleep trying to even work this out. What's this on the back of her heel? Let's get the shoes right. We have like 38 seconds. Oh crap. This is the back of the heel of the shoe, so I think it should come out to show that. I can't really see the spine though. And I know you can't see the side of the shoe, so I'm making that up. That doesn't exist in this photo. Gotta go off of what I see. And I wish I had more time to think about these things thoroughly. It was difficult. 4 seconds. Alright. 5-minute break. Let's look at what I've done so far, so you can get an idea. What the hell? Oh, was this upside down? That's funny. Oh, well, it's not necessarily upside down. Alright, let's see. Let me go back to my face. Alright, hi guys. And so I started here. These were my warm-ups. This is what I got through in the warm-ups. And if you want to put any of this, you can put it in the Discord, in the body improvement channel. You can check that out. But yeah, that's what I did for the beginning ones. These were, still think these ones on the left were the 30-second ones, and then these ones on the right are the I think these were 3 minutes or something. I don't remember what it is or what it was. These were the 5 minutes. I think this was the 5 minute, and I think this was the 10 minute, which makes sense. So you can see a little bit of my progress. I think I did better with some than others. I was trying and failing at doing gestures. Yeah, you gotta move fast with the gestures, man. Like, even I like could do better with doing gestures. So, you know, it's just something we all gotta work on. That's what the Body Improvement Club is all about. And hopefully this last one I can knock it out of the park, and you know, finish nicely and strong, and yeah, you know, do the thing. But yeah, also remember, y'all, if you're new to the stream or just popping in, you know, you can subscribe or hit that like button. And if you're on Twitch, miraculously, you can give me a follow on there, even though I'm making a totally new plan for Twitch needs something different, needs a little different love. But yeah, definitely hit that like button if you are in the stream. We're trying to get to 10 likes. We are super close, but also yet super duper far. How many minutes do we have left with our break? Let me go back so you guys can know. All right, we got about like 2 minutes left. This is good. It's a good exercise. You didn't miss it. You just got to the halfway point, King. You got to the halfway point. So, like, you can join in for this last part if you can grab your materials in 2 minutes. You can do the last part, even though you didn't do your warm-up, and I'm looking at you and judging you. This is the judging look. Judge. Yeah, but nah, you're good. But we did do a couple of things. So now I'm just waiting for this last drawing. Also, we're 1 like away. We're about to hit goal. I appreciate y'all. So I gotta see. We've done, this is the 2nd week of Body Improvement Club. I gotta see if we're gonna do it again next week. I gotta look at the numbers, the numbers. Ah, snap! We made it to 10. Let's go. With 1 minute left in our break, 11. Whoa, what are y'all doing? Y'all cheating now. Now y'all cheating. It's only because I talked about it. Y'all, yeah, where the bots at? Nah, y'all real. I appreciate y'all. But cool. Thank y'all. I wonder what the last picture is gonna be. I wonder if it'll be. I think it's gonna be a guy. I think it's gonna be a dude, and he's gonna be on a tree. Yeah, that's my guess. I don't know what else it could be. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, man. But it's cool. We got 30 seconds left. Take a stretch. Go grab some water, unlike me, who has no water. Actually, I'm going to go grab some water. I'll be right back. Oh, I got 10 seconds. Got it. Hey, Gothic Lolita Angel. All right, the break is over. Let us get into it. 3, 2, 1. It was a guy. He's just not on a tree. All right, you got 25 minutes for this one. It looks like 25 minutes. All right, get at it, y'all. Good luck. All right. So I'm always starting with the top and the bottom baseline. It helps me gauge how long I want to make things. So now first, always love making a circle with the head. Maybe I'm gonna start making, like, instead of a circle, more like a rhombus type thing. I don't know. His shoulders are a little bit tilted inward, but it's slight tilt, not too much. So we got the shoulders here. We got the arm coming forward, maybe just a little bit. It's leaning on the leg, which means the leg joint is here, or the knee joint is here. Would digital be cheating? Not really, not necessarily. If that's all you got, just go for it. Boom. All right, so there's gonna be a little bit of foreshortening, so we're gonna have that to come around here and bring this. This is gonna bring the leg down. Ooh, this is looking saucy already. Let's go. All right. I mean, this is a very straight on pose too. I'm not and in my bias, I just like dudes are just easier to draw for me. So I think that's why I'm super excited. But everything's falling into place. At least my idea of like where everything should go. All right. So we got his hand here. We got this leg that's gonna come down and outwards, and it's gonna recede back ever so slightly. Now I need to figure out. Yeah, let's go. Okay, it even goes past his leg, but his leg's gonna gain some thickness, so we'll see, because it curves, so that's not too bad. All right. Now, even though I got this where I want it, I think I gotta move the square a little bit. I'm cheating, but I think I'm right, because I think it starts at the beginning of his thigh, like just like ever so slightly outward. Okay. Now let's get this down correct and get his foot down. Well, his foot should be a little back anyways, because the shadow that creates with this thing meets at the beginning of the toe. So that means I have to get the heel. Dude got some big feet. And then get the curve of his foot. Got the toes down. Even got his ankle in it. And bam. Okay. So we got that going, and then let's get this will help hide the cube with his other leg, and then we got the knee coming out this way. Let's see how the other part of his leg looks. I'm building this man up, literally. All right, let's get to it, and then put his foot down like that. Let's get rid of this little spit bubble. That's not in the drawing. Got his feet. I feel like I made his feet a little bit too flat. Okay, I like it. That looks good. Alright, and then we're gonna pull this down here. It's gonna help give us, like, his underwear is gonna help give us this line that makes just all of the senses. Whew. I like it. I like it already. That's good. We got 20 minutes. All right. So now let's get into the shoulders. Let's get into this shoulder game. So his chin is going to come down here. He's got like kind of a broadish chin. Broadish face structure in general. I'm going to have this top part like so. Boom. And then let's get the traps in there. I think his neck is a little bit longer. I'm not gonna hold you. I think it is, and the chain is telling me that. Like, I think his chain that he's wearing is telling me that his neck is a little bit longer than I'm giving it credit for. All right, let's follow this into the shoulders. Got pretty decently rounded shoulders. Now his chest and his bicep are kind of meeting in this weird area. I like it, but it's like they're kind of competing with each other, which makes it hard. But that means his elbow's going out a little bit. I think just a little bit, because there's a divot in his shoulder right there. Okay, we got the hand. Let's bring it down. I like the way his thumb comes down. We can get rid of this part, because I don't think the bottom did this man really skip leg day like that? I don't think so. I think we could bring that over just a bit. Get rid of some of the skeletal elements, because I think they are impeding. They are impeding. Okay, now let's get his hand. Let's get these knuckles, because he has a bunch of knuckles. And I'm not talking about the echidna. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Boom. Got his thumb down. I feel like his hand could be a little bit bigger, but here we are. Because there's like a little bit of shadow, because that's what tells me that it's resting on his thigh, but just cascading the shadow a little bit. And then like this, there's also a shadow going here. Alright, let's finish his actual torso. Then we got a little bit of his back sticking out. I think, hey, and he does it again, like where he puts his shoulders forward. Anyways, I like drawing the muscle part because it all just makes sense. Alright, and then let's bring it down. We got those two. I think I made his muscle too big here on the left. I don't think it's that big. Is it that big? I don't know. I don't think it's that big. Alright, so here we are. Alright, to the hand time. Yeah, because the thumb should show, but it's behind. And so his hand is kind of just there, which isn't the worst. It literally is just there. And it's just kind of just dangling. Alright. So we've got the major parts all there for the most part. I wonder. Oh man. Oh no. Did I changed my keyboard. Whoops. Alright, we got 15 minutes. Alright, cool. So I got a lot of the body. I think almost. I don't have this side of his. There we go. His body like that. Okay, there's even like a crease fold he has going on here with his tummy. Alright. No, I just want to clean up some of these lines. I think I've been like very OCD lately with just having very clean lines, because I think in the past what tends to happen, especially with me, is that I just don't have clean lines, and I'm like, what's going on? Can't even read my own drawings. So it's like trying to do better in making sure that is a thing. All right, let's make it come up just a little more. All right, so we got the arms, we got the feet, we got some of the shadows in. All right, and now let's work on some of these facial features, because I got most of the body down. Because I want to get the facial features, because then that means I got most of his body. Oh, I think I made his neck too short though. Like, even after looking at it, I think I could make his neck just a little bit longer. Like, and it's funny because it's not even much. It's not by much, just by a little bit, and maybe even make his traps a little bit more defined. They look all not. Alright, and then yeah, because it doesn't start at the, yeah, his ear starts about here, which is interesting, because that means his head is tilted ever so slightly to one side. Okay, yeah, because you can't see the other ear as much. Alright, so now I'm gonna start divvying out his face. I gotta get a finer pencil. Like, I have it, but it's like, to get these small little details. It's like, and his eyes are really squinted, so let's see if I can't. Like, it's so squinted.
Not registered.
Like, god dang. Can you see anything? But I mean, it's also the shadows that are casting. Yeah, because then the distance between his hairline and his head is a little bit more. So let's improve upon that. And then we're gonna add some, I'm gonna let some shadows do a little bit more talking than what I normally would. Because we have 12 minutes. I want to try this technique. Alright, so we got this side of the nose, right? And then we got this. I don't want it to be too dark, that's the thing. Because I feel like shadows here would help me a lot more than actually trying to draw it. And I think that's what I lose a lot of the time in some of my art. Like, I try to let the line do it instead of letting the shadow take it. Alright, I'm gonna start moving some of this around. Okay. Let's try and get the lips now. Alright, he's not really smiling, but he's not really frowning either. I'm trying to be like as light with the pencil as possible. Like, I need to get better tools for Body Improvement Club, because your boy is not having the right tools to sculpt properly. But it's alright. I'm gonna use what I got. There, we got a little bit of his ear here on this side. And then I think we could even bring this down a little bit more, but we're gonna get this beard. This beard's gonna help pull some things together. Does it? Yeah, it connects. I wonder who was like, I guess because the mouth is there, this, all your genes were just like, you know what? We're just gonna put your beard around your mouth, not in your mouth. Imagine if it just went in your mouth. That would not be a good time. Alright, I'm just gonna fill this in, even though it's not really like it's there. You can't really even see it. Like, it's so subtle. Yeah, I don't think his ear is that shape. His ear looks huge on that side. Alright, let's get some details inside of the ear. Okay. I think his shoulders should actually even be broader. I don't think I made it broad enough. We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, y'all. I don't know. Now it feels like he's like super duper muscular in relation to the rest of his body. Just kind of throwing it off. Because I feel like I may have proportioned him a a little smaller. Like, I got the pose right, but I think some other aspects could have used a little bit of work. Specifically, like, parts of his arm. But I think I got the pose right, so I'll give myself points on that one. At least I'm seeing that. Alright, so let's get some of the shadows in. Get some of this line, y'all. People who are able to draw realistic, I commend y'all. Y'all are amazing. Could not be me. Don't know how y'all do it. Okay. Oh, yeah, it does not go past this line. Alright, then we got like a little bit going this way. There's like an implied line. So I'm just gonna let the shadows do what they do here. So we're gonna go up like that, trying to make these shadows play off the skin. Okay, there's a bit more shadow in the armpit here. What's going on here? There's like some casted shadows over on this side. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, he has a shadow on this side from this side of the from the other arm. Oh, you see the distance? The distance between this arm and the thigh is a little bit there should be a little bit more of a distance.
Not registered.
Just want to soften some of the shadows a little bit. Okay, yeah, damn. It's like I don't want some of these shadows are a lot harder than I personally would like, but what you gonna do? Let's see. Let's just get the shadows on his hand. Definitely on his thigh. His thigh could also be bigger too, I think. I think I kind of like ate his thigh. What's going on here? There's some shadow here. There's definitely some shadow here. Okay. There's some shadow on the thigh. And there's some shadow on the knee. For sure. Yeah, he's got it all the way down. There's even some shadow on his foot going this way. This is the shadow we saw earlier when I talked about it. His knee has this nice shadow, man, that makes it look like a real knee. Like, ugh. I mean, he is a human. He would have a real knee. Trying to understand shadows is hard. We got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Try and pull it together in these 5 minutes, y'all. Let's color his hair black. I think it'll help me at least understand the pieces contrast a little bit better. And, you know, gauge some other aspects. What else is going on? Oh, he has some shadows on his neck too. Too, like a little bit more on one side than he does on the other. Okay. He has like these like delicate shadows that imply muscle, but it's like my skill level is not there to do that. That is cool though. All right, we have 4 more minutes. What else could I do? He does have some drawstrings here. I don't think there's shadows there. Let's see. Looking at this, what else could I do? Feel like I got a lot of the good points. It would just be like trying to clean up maybe some evidence of the shadows. And then, you know, trying to put a few things together. Let's see. Oh, there's like, I don't know how to do this, but like some ambient lighting on the bottom. But like there is a shadow on his foot. Like this is not lit up. Like actually none of this is. But it's varying. Also, again, I swear I ate his thigh. Like his thigh got eaten by me. I would ask for my thigh back. Okay. I'm attacking some abs, but like there's like something that happens here. I don't even know how to explain that, but like there's like, I guess because this is rib cage. I don't know. All right, I had some nips. All right, there's definitely some darkness in here. Yeah. All right. Darkness in here. Okay. Add some black, because this is a bit of gray. It's not as, that means the shadow here should be a little darker, and this could be a little darker too, because that's where his body meets that. There's a little shadow cast on his thigh here. And even in here, like this inner part, there's like a little bit of extra shadow. Okay. Not too much shadow here. It's like the I wonder how you would even draw this. Like, how would you even explain properly? How this all would work. Alright, make sure I cut his hairline nicely. Okay. We got 24 seconds left. Okay. I think it's good. I think I'm satisfied. And 3, 2, 1, pencils down. Pencils down. All right. So let's see if I can show y'all what I was able to come up with. Where's my face? Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, down. Boom. So that's how mine ended up looking in the end. I think I made his head a little too big. I think that's where it killed me. I should have made his head smaller. Like, even smaller. I think it's just a little too big. Yeah. Looking at it, I'm like, eh. Anyways, this was 25 minutes. And then today's date. But it's not about comparison. We're looking here to just get better. Like, you're focusing on like what you could have done better, because that'll help you improve in your overall art. That's exactly what Body Improvement Club is all about, really. It's like trying to just, you know, figure out those parts that, you know, could be better but aren't, and just need developing. It's cool. No problem, no problem. I will try my best to do these weekly, and hopefully people can show up to them. And then we'll see. We'll see how this thing evolves. We shall see. But that was cool. I got my hand working. So I'm going to spend the next 15 minutes working on finishing up a page from the manga, I think. Well, the double spread, I'm going to start it. And then I'll show you guys next week like where I ended up and if it actually got to where I wanted to. But I'm proud of this drawing. I'm proud of everybody who tuned into today and today's Body Improvement Club. It was definitely cool. It was calm. I learned a few things, got challenged a little bit, but also had like an easy time too. So it was a bit of everything. I think I should have shrunk his head, man. I'm just looking at him like, I just wish I could get like the transform tool and just go shoot and just do that. That would be so nice. But if you do this Body Improvement Club, you can totally put that in the Body Improvement Club channel to show off your artwork, to show what you did, and you know how it's been going, how's it doing, what you're learning, all of that good stuff. Oh my god, that figure drawing book is huge. I don't think that's a book like you just read. That's a lot. I just looked at it. It's huge. All right, so let's get into the manga. All right. So let's get out of here and into here. Okay, so we're gonna start over here because I get all these dynamic scenes that I have to fit a whole bunch of stuff into. Honestly, when you do some spreads, especially the panels that are on the edge of the page, sometimes it's good to just pull the mofos out to the side. That said, I might not in this instance. I might not. I'm thinking about it. I don't think it would actually be the smart thing to do. There's something else though that I have to see, because this is literally scrolling. I kind of like this view. I didn't even notice this was a thing. It's kind of cool. Alright, let me see. Alright, he's picking it up with his right hand. Alright, so let's get into this bubble. Man, I'm so excited to do my another spread in this. I can't believe the amount of spreads I chose to do here. It's redonkulous. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Alright. So if he put up his right hand, that means the weight of his shoulder should shift that way. So even if he's gonna hold it up like that,
Not registered.
I mean, that's weird. Cause I know what I drew here. What I drew here was for someone who was, oh, you know what? Oh shit. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think I like where this is going. Because he was looking at him on the left side. Honestly, this should be reversed. I think. I'm thinking. I think it should. Yeah. Right? Sorry, I'm like a big stiff for continuity. Because if I was going to hit you with the top of my right hand, that means my right side is exposed. But in this picture, it's looking like his left side is exposed. Because he's supposed to be looking for the right. So that means... that means... Shouldn't he shift? Oh, that means he would be looking really different. Like, almost like this. Yeah, his arm would have to be up like that. And maybe even turned. I don't know. It's a little weird, y'all. Here we go. I got the head right. I think I got the head where I want it. It's just it looks like he wants to hit him here. Maybe he changed it. I'm trying to see. Cause the only way, I guess there's another way to make this make sense. But that's just even harder. Or maybe not. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna do a little flip. Cause then it would make more sense if he was on this side. Now see if he's on this side. Now we can start talking. Now things start making sense. Because this is his right side exposed. Alright. So boom. I'm gonna go back in here and I'm gonna do something. Maybe that's smart, maybe that's not smart. But I'm going to select this area. I'm gonna select this whole area. Boom shakalaka. And then I'm gonna duplicate. I'm gonna duplicate this folder. But hopefully it only duplicated. Oh, it didn't. Then you know what? Screw this folder. Let's duplicate it like this. Alright, I think it did it now. Yeah. Good. And then let's duplicate it one more time. I like having backups of my backups. And now I want to flip it. Alright, so now they're on this side and I gotta do a little rotation. But now this makes sense. And his hand going up actually makes sense too. So I think it works. It's fine, y'all. We got it. We did it. Alright, so let's get a little bit of drawing in. We got his hand, we got his shoulder. I mean, hell, I think it's going all the way up, so we could even... I don't know who we're kidding. It's just gonna go all the way up. It's fine. And... you know what? I'll expose his arm like so. Even have this maybe even come on over that. And that's gonna be his body armor. His back armor. Alright, yeah. That's cool. And then let's get it up like so. Cause I like where it's going. I like where it's going. Appreciate y'all. Even though this might be a little shorter stream than normal, but I appreciate everyone coming through to the stream, dropping likes. We're hitting goals. Okay, and then his leg is gonna come out. Yeah, that gives me just enough space. It works. It works. It works. It works. Alright. Got it. Nice belt. Could even have like a little bit of that. I don't know what's going on down there. I wonder if I should have it go, his arm goes straight up instead of like the way it's going now. Kind of looks,
Not registered.
I don't know if it makes the most sense. Because he also has this armor piece here. So we could put that down. And yeah. I wish I could show the sword. I mean, you know what? Let's pull this up a little bit. Gives me a little more drawing room. Not a lot, but some of it will get cut off. But at least I'll have a better idea of where I could potentially go. And how it will lead into the scene as a whole. Let's see. We got 9 more minutes. Okay, we can actually even... We could bring his head... Can we bring his head down? We could. And then we could have the stick. Ah, but no one's ever going to see that stick. Well... That's not true. Now they'll see some of the stick. And then we have our main character right here. Oh, oops. And draw him out. Boom. Think that's cool. Oh, that's not cool. Let's get him all out here. Maybe. No, I don't know. Get the ear out, head down. Alright, that's cool. Got the neck. Let's get the... Let's get that showing. Oh, his shoulder. His shoulder, his shoulder, his shoulder. That's why I put that there. And then his back, you gotta throw your back into it. Got that going around. And his armband. Yeah, okay. Let's get his arm out because then it'll help me gauge where I want to put his the rest of his body. Yeah, okay. Now I'm just gonna make that like so. I love that he has a tie. Like, I've been having a lot of fun drawing his tie just swooshing around. Like, I like the way his tie swooshes. Okay, and then yeah, bring this up, keep the hairline, and then oh wait, that's a little too much. As someone who likes big hair, for me to say that is too much might be actually a little bit too much. All right. Okay. We got him with his sword after he has assured victory. What does that even mean in the context of this? You will find out when you read it, eventually one day. Okay. And then let's bring, oh my god, the side seam. Side seam here, boom, boom. Let's go back a little bit. And, oh, you know what? Maybe none of that even has to exist. Maybe I could have his leg here. Like, just hike up the leg. Like, I swear I'm the king of giving my characters uncomfortable positions to be in. Like, one day they will position me and I will not like it. I'll be like, ow, why would I do this? Okay, so we have him moving from here, to up here. Let me see what this looks like without the... Okay. I mess with this. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm curious. I'm going to do this on a different layer. If I like him being like so, what's the word? Out there, but not in the good way. Let's tilt his head even more. Because we got his shoulder down. I mean, even at that point, I think we could have him swinging. It's just weird because it's like, I've been doing this thing in this manga where I draw sort of like, you know, mini animated scenes where you have like people doing more than one thing in a scene. And it's like, for me, sometimes it's cool because, you know, you need to show some type of motion, because sometimes you're wondering, how did they even get to where they got? But then it's like, sometimes it might be too much. But I have to show him swinging. So, and I don't have that many panels. All right, so I'm going to do the thing I don't want to do. But I'm going to have to cheat a little bit. I need that much space. That's too much space. Tough. It's tough. Because I like where he is right now. Alright, let me get rid of this. Maybe it'll help me see a little more clearer too. So his sword, if he's swinging that way and he brings it down, yeah, okay. Even though he was technically swinging with his other hand. I mean, I guess he switched it. Like, technically that was right the first time. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Trying to see what I can fit in here. That makes sense. I mean, maybe he's not even on screen. Right? Right? Maybe he's not even on screen. I'm just wondering how that makes sense. Because it's like, who swings a sword like that? Like, if you swing a sword, you would go up. Or if you're coming down, you would swing up. So you wouldn't even swing down. You'd probably swing up. You'd probably try and hit the area he's trying to hit right here. And so if that's the case, maybe it should look a little different. Now I'm thinking about this all differently. Maybe he should be swinging up with his hand. Because, oh well, it wouldn't even go that way, right? Because it would go that way. So, man, that's what happens when you try to hit too much. You know the other honest thing? No. I was like, maybe I could have put it in the, what's the word? In the other panel. Alright. So I guess no. I want his hands to go up. So his hands have to go some up, like diagonal. Oh, diagonal. Okay. Boom. What do you mean? Like in manhwa? Let's see. Got his body going. I got this going. Can't really see it though. So it's like the slash kind of already happens. Even if it was like horizontal, that'd be weird. I guess the progressive idea here, it's like I could just leave it like this, have like lines come like this, and then use this panel to have him swinging. But I don't know. All right. So we're going to leave that here. We're going to leave it on a TBC. I know it's the most anticlimactic TBC, but we'll get back to it once I figure it out, because I have not had dinner today. I'm not going to lie to y'all. You should look at some HEMA for sword fights. Everyone keeps telling me to look at references for sword fight. This is literally probably the only sword fight that will happen, so it's okay. I appreciate it though. I'll definitely check it out. Like, you can send me a link in the Discord or on Instagram. I'll check it out. But I'm gonna peace out for right now, y'all. Hold on, let me say bye to y'all with my face. That's not my face, that's my iPad. That's my face. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna peace out today, y'all. It was really cool. I appreciate y'all. Multiple movements in one scene portray more emotion. That's true. It's just, I don't know, man. It's like, I gotta figure it out. I gotta take some more time. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for coming to another body improvement club. That is the second one we have done so far. Hopefully next week we can do another one and keep that momentum going, because I appreciate you guys for coming on through. Thanks for watching the stream, for just checking out, you know, some of the progress I'm making on this book. Hopefully the next time I see everyone, we will be almost halfway done. So that would be really cool, because I'd be excited for a lot of that, to see where that goes and a whole lot of things. And, you know, take the weekend to just relax a little bit, even though I'm going to be working and prepping for a show. If you're going to be at Big Apple City Comic Con, definitely come on through. Or if you're going to go to Japan Fest next week, either of those two events, definitely come through, hit me up, say hi. If not, you know, you can also grab one of my books on my website. Link is in the description down below. Or if you want to support the channel by joining the Patreon or any of the other cool things, yeah, I think I said all my things. But yeah, guys, I'm Vandal. I'll catch you guys next week, Tuesday, for some more streams and hopefully a new video coming soon. Soon. All right, peace. Boy.